Hey Myra, JT here at Handy's. So this is the Highlander I'm talking to you about. This is a 2014 XLE. It's got pretty much every feature you want on it. Obviously it's shoreline blue, kind of like a light blue. Depends on the light that you're seeing it in. Obviously it's a little cloudy right now, so it looks a little different. What we'll do is we'll do a quick walk around on the outside, show you how it looks. Then we'll hop on the inside, I'll show you the leather, I'll show you all that stuff. And then give me a call after and we'll see what we can do. On your side view mirrors, you do have turn signal indicators as well as wind vortexes. Helps get better fuel economy. On the side of the car, you'll have matching color body side molding on both sides. What it's there for is so when people open their doors, if they happen to hit your car, they're going to hit the body side molding, not the car. All right, so we have your 18-inch alloy rim with a Michelin all-season tire. All right, Myra, so here we are in the back. There's a couple of things I want to point out in the back here. There are wind vortexes on the sides of the back lights as well, just to follow up with the light or the side view mirrors up front. You do have a double opening tailgate, so the top opens with a push of a button right here. That way, if you're sliding in something big, whether you have to go get wood or anything like that, you have that capability, as well as your power lift gate. So you can set this to different heights depending on how tall you are or how short you are. There's a button right here to close it. You can open and close it from a button up in the front, which I'll show you here in a few minutes. You can also open it from the key. Here in the back, you've got tons of different stuff. This one does come with a couple accessories like your first aid kit as well as a cargo net. Also comes with the all-weather mat on the back. Also goes over top of the back seat, so when you're using it as storage, you're not damaging the back of the seats or anything like that. Obviously, the third row, these are just the carpet floor mats for it. To pop the back seats up, you just lift the handle, pull it back. You can recline them back a little bit as well, just to make it more comfortable, and obviously it folds flat. All right, so the XLE and the Limiteds both come with the smart key system. So the benefit of this is you obviously will get two keys. You put them in your pocket, put them in your purse, whatever works for you. You never have to touch the car, or you never have to touch the key. You touch this little pad right here, it locks the car. You put your hand in underneath, unlocks the car. So like I said, just a touch with a thumb, car won't open. Put your hand all the way through, unlocks. As long as that key is in your possession, you have that capability. All right, so as we open up the front door of this Highlander, you can see you do have a 10-way power driver seat. So you have the option of up and down, forward and back, reclining. You also have the back lumbar support as well as your the back of your leg support, which is very nice. This will come out, gives you a little bit more comfort so you don't get that dead leg when you go on long drives. On the door itself, you do have auto windows, so all four doors are automatic up, automatic down, as well as your side view mirror control right here. All right, so here we are on the inside of this 14 Highlander XLE. As you can see, all your headlights, your lights controls are on the left, wipers and stuff are on the right, cruise control underneath. On the left-hand side of the wheel, you have all of your audio controls, your speak button, your answer decline, and then all of your radio button to change stations, all that kind of stuff, as well as the LCD screen up in the front. Before we get to that, I'll just talk to you a little bit about the speak button. The speak button is made so you can tell the car to do really anything you want it to do, whether it's change to a radio station, find an address, find a gas station, make a phone call, anything you need to do, you can all do hands-free with this speak button, which I'll show you more in person. As we move over, the LCD screen up here in the front, they really designed this to be completely hands-free, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. Everything's right in front of you. As you can see right now, we're in the info screen. It goes through your current miles per gallon, your average miles per gallon, your distance till empty. It goes in eco indicator, so it tells you as you're driving, it'll go green or go red. Obviously you want to drive in the green, gives you more fuel efficiency. As we keep going down, it shows your all-wheel drive control, which is a really neat feature because the way all-wheel drive works is your front-wheel drive until you start losing traction. Then you go to rear wheel drive. And so this will show you as you're going down the road what wheels are actually in power or in motion at that point in time. You also have your compass here in the screen. You have all of your radio features in here as well. So you can see what radio station's currently playing. You can push the button, you can change the source that you're in, so AM, FM, XM, CD, USB, Bluetooth, auxiliary, and the AV mode we'll just completely ignore. It doesn't work in the United States. So say we want to choose the FM, we just hit that again. Now we have all of our preset radio stations. So, I mean, you have full function of really anything you want to do. Also will pop up with your text messages when you pair your phone, as well as your settings screen as well. All right, Myra, so in the XLE you do have the sunroof with the shade that comes over top. When it is open, which I'll show you right here, there's a button right here. You have two, open and close and up and down. You can just lift the back if you want, or you can completely open it. When you do open it, you do get the wind visor that pops up, so that when you're on the highway and stuff like that, you don't have that awful echoing noise going through the vehicle. You have a few other buttons up here. You have your door lights and the lights themselves, so you can just turn those on by that, or you can just push the buttons as well. You have three buttons right here, which is your home link. So if you have a garage door opener, you can set these to the garage door opener, so you no longer need that button. You have a spot for your sunglasses, or it pops up so that you can see people in the rear view as well. We have your power mirror. So when there's headlights behind you, it will automatically dim. As we move down to your 8-inch LCD radio screen, there's tons of stuff in here, tons of technology. There's a million things I could tell you about it. You hit audio twice, all your sources are going to pop up. Again, AM, FM, XM, CD, USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth radio, AV mode, ignore, it's not available in the United States. It's just a source for Japan. As we go to the home, there's a ton of different ways to manipulate, or not manipulate, but to change this and personalize it the way you want. You can change this to a 2-screen, a 3-screen. You can change what features you have. What you see here on the top, Driver Easy Speak, what that is it allows you to speak to the people in the third row without having to raise your voice. It will actually go through the radio speakers and the microphone of the vehicle so that they can hear you a little bit better. Down on the bottom, you can see right now it's the phone pairing. So when there's a phone connected, you're going to see that pop up there. And then obviously the navigation there on the right. When you hit the apps button, there's more apps that will get downloaded to this after you pair your phone. You have your navigation, your audio, your phone, your messages, Driver Easy Speak, like I was telling you. Weather and traffic, I'll show you a little bit later, is HD radio source, allows you to get weather and traffic updates if you're in an HD radio zone. You also have maintenance, so it will record all the maintenance that you do when you did it. You can schedule maintenance from the vehicle. You'll also, once you pair your phone, get the app suite to pop up in here as well, which will give you Pandora, iHeartRadio, fuel prices, Bing, movie tickets, stock prices, or stocks, all sorts of different stuff. And you can reorder this stuff and put it really however you want. Like I said, they really wanted to personalize this so that you got to make it really your car. As we keep moving down, you do have dual zone climate control. Well, I guess it's actually tri-zone climate control. You have driver, passenger, and rear zone climate. So how it works is you just set it to a temperature, hit auto, it'll automatically keep adjusting the fans to keep the car at whatever temperature you set. You can manually adjust the fan speed as well if you want. You do have heated side view mirrors as well as back window. And as we keep moving down, you have this storage bin right here. It has a little plastic cover right here that pops out. What this is made for is so when you have your phone wires or iPod wires, they pop down through this hole, and all of your connections are down underneath. You have a power source, USB, and your auxiliary are right there. All made so that you don't have wires all over the place, and makes it a little bit more comfortable to drive. All right, so down here in front of the cup holders, you have a bunch of your safety features. You have your traction control button. You always want your traction control on. You have a snow button, which basically is made so you don't start in first gear, so your tires don't spin so much, so that when you're dealing with bad weather conditions, you get better traction. Your downhill assist control and your all-wheel drive lock, which is a new feature into the Highlander, allows you to lock the car kind of like 4-low in a 4-wheel drive. Allows you to go up to speeds of 30 miles an hour. And again, locks all 4 wheels into power so that you can get the most traction. With your shifter itself, obviously pretty basic, park, reverse, neutral, drive. You do have standard shift mode so that you can put it over and shift gears manually if you wish. When you do put the vehicle into reverse, you do get the backup camera. You get the grid lines and the stop line. Really makes it helpful when you're parallel parking or anything like that. You do have heated front seats, driver and passenger, as well as this very unique storage bin here. Has a storage bin on the inside that slides forward and back so that you have another bucket to put things in. But this was truly designed to fit a woman's purse so that she no longer had to put in the back seat or in the passenger seat. It's designed to fit a woman's purse. You have another power source in here as well. Okay, Myra, so here we are in the back seat. This does have the bench seat, not the buckets. So you have the ability to fit 8 passengers in here. You have the climate control right here. Again, same idea. You just set it to whatever temperature you want. Hit auto, it'll keep adjusting the fans the same way. You have a power source down here. Normal plug-in. That way if they want to plug a phone or anything like that, they have that option. As you can see with these back seats, they are arched out so that you get more leg room. You have the vents up top so that the second row gets a little better air. You have the sunshades on both doors in the back, so if the sun's bothering anyone, they can put that up. Cup holder armrest right here in the middle. Both these benches do slide forward and slide back. And I'll show you this third row here. All right, so in the back seat, obviously you have the bench seat. So you pull this handle, pull it forward, it slides forward. You have this nice step here to get into this back seat. There is really plenty of room back here. I'm 5'10". I can fit back here perfectly fine. There's enough room for somebody my size to fit in front of me and still have leg room. You do have vents here in the third row as well, so that the third row gets better airflow as well. All right, Myra, so this is the 2014 XLE Highlander in Shoreline Blue. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at any time, 802-528-2219, or call my cell, 802-578-8224. You can also email me at jtreichler@handycars.com. There's tons of stuff in this car. I could talk to you for hours about it. Like I said, if you have any questions, give me a call or shoot me an email. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.